Hey everyone, welcome to Project Melanin Beauty. My name is Nicole Webster and I am your host. I created Project Melanin Beauty to empower black women and girls to feel beautiful and confident in their skin and to define beauty by their own standards. In celebration of Black History Month, I'll be featuring 28 beautiful black women releasing one makeover video every day of the month to bring you easy, gorgeous makeup tutorials and a little inspiration as we celebrate the magic in our melanin. Stay tuned to hear what these beautiful ladies have to say about beauty, confidence, and being a black woman. Welcome back to another Project Melanin Beauty video. And I'm here with the lovely Twyla. I had a blast shooting her video. She is hilarious. So what we are doing here first is starting off by priming her skin, and I'm using my Camera Ready Primer in Tinted. This is going to even out her skin tone, smooth out her complexion, and get it ready for the foundation. So I'm using our Flawless Finish liquid foundation. It is a light to medium coverage, and I'm just applying that using the Real Techniques Beauty Sponge. So next step is to, of course, conceal and highlight. We're going to bring back some dimension to her complexion. So I'm applying the concealer to under her eye, above her lip, down the bridge of her nose and her forehead. And then, of course, we're going to blend that out. So here I'm using a cream foundation that's a couple shades darker than her skin tone to contour. I really want to chisel out her beautiful cheekbones, and I'm also going to contour her forehead as well. So now I'm just setting her makeup with our dual powder, and I'm just using a small powder puff to really press that powder into her skin. This is a great technique if you have oily skin. This will help to control and absorb the oil. So I'm doing a little bit more highlighting, this time with a powder, and I'm using the highlight and contour palette in medium, and I'm just highlighting the center of her face. And I'm reinforcing that contour that we did with the cream contour, and I'm just going over it with the contour powder from the palette. So now I'm going in with a blush, and I'm using our blush in Mall Cat, which is a really pretty coral peachy tone. So now moving on to brows. Twyla has really great brows. She doesn't need much work, so I'm just going in with a brow mascara to fill, define, and set her brows in place. So moving on to eyes, we're using the Soft Petals palette. It's a really pretty palette, and I'm starting off by applying a highlight shade under her brow, and then I'm just going to define her crease a bit with that really pretty mauvish purple shade in the crease, and then add a nice pop of bling with a pretty shimmery gold shadow to her lid. So now we're just going to define her eyes a bit more by using our gel pencil in Black Caviar, and I'm just smudging that liner out using a smudger brush. Yes, Twyla getting her groove on in the middle of our tutorial. So to complete the eyes, I'm just bringing the color from the crease down to the lower lash line, and then I'm going to apply a couple coats of our Intense Lash Mascara. So I wanted to add a little glow to Twyla's cheekbones, and I applied the Quattro in Warm Breeze to give it that nice glow from within look. And lastly, to finish off this look, I'm going in with a pretty lavender shade on her lips. I love this lipstick. It's one of my favorites. It's called On the Rocks, and I think it really complements this look well. And here it is, guys, the finished look. I think it's really soft and pretty. It's a great bridal look. It's a great wedding look. It's a really nice soft look for springtime as well.
Oh, I love it. Oh, it looks so good. I love the colors that you chose.
Thank you.
Oh, it's gorgeous. I love it. Oh, I wish I had someplace to go tonight. No, it looks so good. I love it. Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah. Oh, I really love it. Thank you. I truly believe that what makes you feel confident in your own skin is how much you love and accept yourself for who you are. It has nothing to do with how you look, how your skin looks, or anything like that. It is all about you and how much you can love, accept, and embrace you for being you. What do I love about being a black woman? I love our black women magic. Let's be real. We know how to rock it, and we are learning how to embrace our curves, embrace ourselves, embrace our natural hair, or embrace it however we want it, with our curves, with our skin color, and our melanin. Let's be real. And I am so excited to be a part of this project that is celebrating each and every single one of us in our unique skin color, because we are not one and the same. It's so interesting. I love this question because I now have a 12-year-old daughter. And we just had a very interesting conversation the other day because what she said to me was that she's very insecure about her hair and she wishes that her hair was like mine. And I had to really, really get introspective on it. And I remember, and I was very honest with her, because I remember when I was 12 and I hated my hair. I wanted my hair to lay flat like the other girls. I wanted it to look a certain way, and it never did. And it wasn't until I got older and I was really able to love my hair for what it was. And, and when I started embracing my natural hair and no chemicals, and really living that out. So if I could say anything to my 12-year-old self, it would be to learn how to love your hair and love yourself for who you are, because there is nothing that is going to change you and make you feel better about who you are until you feel better about yourself. And so with that, love your hair, ladies. Love your hair, little girls who are growing up. It may not lay the way that you want it to, and it may frizz when it rains, and it may not look the way the other girls' hair looks, but you know what? It's yours, and it's yours for a reason, and God gave it to you. So love it, because there is no such thing as good hair. Everybody's hair is good hair.